Alright, welcome back to another Monster Legends video. It's been a while since I've done one of these, but there's a new mythic out here that I'd say is pretty decent. Because he has total blind, he has total damage reduction, which total damage reduction is not the best thing ever, but I guess you could deal with it. But we also have removes positive status effects from all allies, disables trait on all allies, applies turn random control status effect to all allies. So basically this guy is like a trait disable, basically removes any positive effects from it, and basically random control status effect to the all enemies, which honestly I say is pretty decent for this guy. I won't say he's that bad, but the total damage reduction kind of does suck a bit. So we're using him up against PvP battles in the adventure maps and see what we can do with him. We have Avara and Uriel on the team, but pretty decent mythic. He's not the best, but you know, we'll figure out what we can do with him. But let's go on the adventure map. Let's face 504. That's pretty decent. Obviously he's not high level, but we can take on this one right here. So far, restoration is all we need on him so far. Sunburn kind of sucks, but we're gonna total blind everybody, so they didn't go through. Kind of need invasion for this one, but we're also gonna have curse on everyone, almost on everyone. Well, I'll do total damage reduction for that, because you kind of do need that on. We'll do healing again. This guy is not the strongest yet. I'm trying to focus on him though. I guess, I mean, see, I'm not having very good. There we go. We need to take on him. Vision blocker, yeah, I'm blind too. Is it? Okay. And then we'll total blind, so that's basically a lot. So this guy ain't that bad. It's just that I'm surprised the total blind and blind goes at the same time. So, overall, a decent mythic. A very decent mythic. I mean, it's not the best mythic. It's not better than all my other mythics. Definitely not. But you gotta realize he's not that bad. People say he's bad. He's not. His total blinds are actually pretty decently good for him. But if you obviously agree with me, but I'm just saying, his total damage reduction sucks. Trait disables are actually pretty good because you disable their own traits. Like, you can disable whatever trait they own. Like, let's say you can disable Pierce off of him. And that's actually pretty good. Hardened, get rid of that for like a couple turns. Basically gets rid of any of these traits. It gets rid of traits, and that's actually pretty good. Gets rid of that trait. You can get rid of any traits and positive effects. And on top of that, control status effect right onto it. So you can't really do much about that part. That part's actually pretty good. You gotta be smart about it, because like Torvax here, you have the torture gets rid of that. No matter what, you can't block it or anything. Like, you gotta realize here that he's not that bad. He's actually pretty good mythic. He's pretty decent, but the total damage reduction is what sucks about it. Because even if you do have the total damage reduction, it still applies the damage onto you, like nightmares, mega freeze. It still does that, which actually kind of sucks. But overall, I think he's a pretty good mythic. But this team here, I'm surprisingly kind of shocked about this one. This team actually is pretty good. But my defense team, on the other hand, is pretty decent. I put the strongest mythics because I want my own team, my own thing. But if you agree with me on this mythic, hope you do, because I think this is actually a pretty decent mythic for this kind of reason. Because this mythic is not bad. You gotta realize. People think he's so bad. He's terrible. He's god-awful, but he's not. I would show you a god-awful mythic. Give me a second. I'll show you one. I'll show you the one of pretty. This one's pretty bad. You can't do anything. Another mythic that's bad. Let's see. Graviton. He's only good for nothing. He's only good for earth and metal protection. Which I think is, well... you got, kind of. This one. Kind of bad. But most of my mythics are terrible. Like this one. This one's kind of god-awful. Stun toxins, moves torture, but... kind of bad. This one. Even worse. Stun shield breaker. Well, kind of... Yeah, this is kind of bad. Doesn't really do much. And the... You know... Resurrect one ally with 1% life. That's not going to do anything. 50% life. So this guy's a resurrector, which I'll do that, of course. Possession. I don't got mega possession, which that doesn't either. But disagree with me, guys. He is good, but he's not really good up against light and life, which is grass. He's not good up against those mythics, but overall, I think he's pretty decent. So what do you guys think, since I have not done that in like years? In 2 weeks, this mythic came out. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll make a video of it, because why not? And because I kind of have to for all y'all to agree with me on this, but okay, good healer. This one. This is like the only good healer I own. That mythic right here, the internal. Megastone, Quicksands. She's good. Don't be bragging about other people how he's ass. Believe your own opinions. If you have your own opinions, you kind of have to stick with it. But Serpentex is good for my team. He's good. But a better healer is obviously him, because they don't die. You're good. Whatever. Like, they have their own thing. Like, it's just like saying, oh yeah, you're ass, when you're actually not. But you gotta realize, you gotta be smart about it. If you want to use it, go right ahead. I'm not begging you not to. You can go right ahead, use it, whatever. I mean, it's your own team. I'm not begging you to be like, oh yeah, use him and everything. No, it's not really how it works. You can use your own team. You can put this one in your team since this one's a good attacker. But I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.